everyone, welcome back to Anubha the Storyteller's channel, and today I've got an amazing story from one of the very famous characters in the story world. और क्या है उसका नाम? उसका नाम है तेनाली रामा. जी हाँ, your favorite Tenali Rama, whose stories you've heard, you've listened, and you've enjoyed so much. So let me tell you one of the stories from Krishna Dev Raya's kingdom. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead, click on the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that every time I upload a story or a video, you'll get a notification and you'll be able to enjoy it with your friends and your family. Alright, so today's story is from Krishna Dev Raya's kingdom. Well, everybody had heard of Krishna Dev Raya, and there were so many good things that were happening in his kingdom. And then there was a thief from Delhi who got to know that, oh, it's such a prosperous kingdom. Yes, prosperous means one that is doing well. So Krishna Dev Raya's kingdom was prosperous and they were all doing really well. So the thief Sher Khan got to know, and he decided to go to Krishna Dev Raya's kingdom. Well, he did. And there he would get into different avatars. Yes, he would disguise himself. What does disguise mean? Disguise means, for example, you are Anubha, and if I put a mustache, I can actually become someone else. And if I change my voice, I will be disguised as someone else. So pretending to be someone else by changing your look and your clothes. That's what Sher Khan did. So he started duping people here, there, and he would come up with tricks and plans and cheat people. Well, even some of the courtiers were duped by Sher Khan. Yes. Now the news spread, and of course it reached the king, and the king was very upset because everybody was complaining, Maharaj, I've been duped again. Maharaj, we don't know what to do. Maharaj, please help us. Maharaj. Everybody would come to the court of Krishna Dev Raya and ask him for help. Well, there were people in the court, and one of them said, the priest said, well, Maharaj, I think there is no task that is big for our very own Tenali Rama. Why don't we ask him to help? Well, the priest was right about one thing. There was no task that was big for their very own Tenali Rama. So Tenali Rama heard it and said, okay, Maharaj, I promise you, I am going to find out about that dupe, that thief who's been fooling everyone in our kingdom. But you'll have to give me a month. And Maharaj said, all right, no problem. Then Tenali Rama used his wit, his wisdom, and he came up with a secret plan. He decided to lock himself up in his house. He put a beard and a mustache, and he sat in front of goddess Kali and he started worshipping. Well, meanwhile, everybody was assured of the fact that Tenali Rama is definitely going to catch the thief. So people were happy. Now nobody was scared of Sher Khan because they knew that Tenali Rama was going to nab him anytime. This made Sher Khan very jealous. And he sent his men and said, well, go find out more about this man. How does he look? Where does he live? What does he do? And how is he claiming to catch me? I am the Sher Khan from Delhi. All right. So his men came back and told him, well, Sher Khan is a very lanky lanky man who has a beard and a mustache, and we don't know what's happening, but he's sitting in front of Goddess Kali and worshipping her. So, Sher Khan came up with his own plan. Alright, so what did Sher Khan do? Sher Khan then decided to dress up as wait for it. Alright, he picked up a stick. He changed his appearance and he had a white beard and he dressed up as an old man looking for ants. He had found out where Tenali Raman lived, so he went to Tenali Raman's house and knocked. Nobody came. Then Tenali Rama came to the window, and there he saw this Sher Khan disguised as an old man. Well, is this Tenali Rama's house? Could you give me some ants? Well, Tenali Rama said, okay, but I'll have to do it from the window. I can't come out. Well, why are you troubling an old man? Open the door and give me some food. Tenali Rama then told him, well, you see, old man, there is a thief called Sher Khan. And he has claimed that he's gonna dupe everyone. But actually, I'm very scared of him, and that's why I have locked myself up in the room. Nobody knows about this. I'm really scared of Sher Khan. This made Sher Khan very proud. And from an old man, he said, well, I am Sher Khan. And he went closer to Tenali Rama and nabbed his mustache. And as the mustache fell, Sher Khan felt that somebody cut on his head. Yes, somebody hit him on his head and he fell. And then Tenali Rama went and presented Sher Khan to Krishna Dev Raya and everybody was happy. But they also had a question. Tenali Rama, how did you know and how did you plan to catch him? Tenali Rama said, well, I used my wisdom and I sent my men to Delhi to find out more about Sher Khan. And I got to know that he loved nabbing people's mustache. He loves removing them. Well, so I got myself a fake one and I knew he would come if he knows it's a challenge. And well, my dear children, once again, Tenali Rama proved to everyone that if you use your wit and wisdom, you can overcome any obstacle. So write down in the comments if you love this story, what you liked about this story, what stories would you want me to tell. And till then, stay home, stay happy, keep smiling and sharing stories. Bye-bye.